welcome back. It is Tuesday. I don't know why I'm like scolding you that it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. What are you doing? It is Tuesday. We went to the once a month walk through food pantry. I went once last month for the first time, and huge blessing, huge amount of food. You want to know who I'm making a face at? It's the short hairs. Do you hear them click clacking? Anyways, so dropped the oldest off at school. Then me and the littles went to the food pantry. We went yesterday, but there was like an hour wait, and I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't have cups and drinks and all that. So we went today. We were prepared. And it was a lot less of a line because it was pouring down rain. And all you curly girls, curly people, even wavy people know the rain and the hair does not make a good mix. So, we walked through. This time I wore the baby because last time she was in her car seat in the cart, and I was like it was like a volcano because I couldn't even fit everything with the little one in the front and her car seat in the back. So I wore her, and every third person that saw me, wow, you really got your hands full. Wow, you really got your hands full. And I'm just making a public announcement here. Let me get on my soapbox. I know people are trying to be helpful, and maybe the intentions were just like, wow, she's got a lot going on. But every time someone said it, I was like, is my child acting out? Or like, yes, my hands are full, but we're talking, we're having fun, nobody's crying, I'm wearing the baby, pushing the other one. She did keep trying to rip the signs off of the limit signs as we passed. So I kept telling her, no, don't rip that. But I felt like every time somebody said it, it made me feel like I wasn't doing enough and that I wasn't handling the situation. So just as a Tuesday testimonial, just as a Tuesday thought, even if we think we're being kind with our words and supportive, sometimes it stresses people out, and we really have to be aware of what we're saying and how we're saying it to people. Because even while we think, hey, this poor lady with her heavy cart trying to pick peaches out of a bin, man, that's a tough day. Making comments about it and bringing it to my attention every few minutes. One person in particular, every like 5 minutes, had to tell me, well, I got your hands full. Yep, didn't change in the last 5 minutes. Still have the same amount of kids. Still sweating. Trying to push this heavy cart. So, yeah, that's all. There was a really sweet old lady who, I don't want to say old lady. There was a really sweet lady who's older than I am. And she was talking to the girls, and that was super cute. And I'm not saying like don't talk to my kids, I'm not a weirdo, but my hands are always full, and when they're not always full, they will be full in about 2 minutes. So yes. Anyways, we walked through. We also signed up for Thanksgiving dinner that you go pick up. That was super interesting. They just said that you sign up, you go on your day and your time, and it's all packaged. So that'll be cool. Anyways, blabbering. The meat was frozen, but we got home like an hour ago and I had to feed everybody. So it's kind of thawing. It's still cold and crystally, so we need to get in the freezer. And I have sections set up in my kitchen because there's a baby crying. I'm trying to get this all done at once. It's been a crazy week. We're trying to get, the baby just turned 6 months. We're trying to put her in with her little sister, or her big sister, and out of next to the bed. And it has been a very hard week, mentally exhausting and physically. So we're just going to go through and look at the sections. I tried to lay it out as best as I could, but I need to get this stuff put away because I have about an hour to do everything I need to do today before we have to go pick up the oldest. So let's see what we got. Also, it was my husband's birthday 2 days ago. Ooh, super close. And you're gonna see our decorations. We had a pizza party for him. The little one ripped the other part of the eyeball off because that's where she sits. So we had a cowabunga pizza party for him because he loves Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that was our decorations from the dollar store / some paper we had. Anyways, let's start over here. So there's these grab bags when you walk out, and it's just a grocery bag and it's filled with snacks. So in it, there were some of these gummies, Tidbit gummies. They're made with prebiotics and real fruit juice. Some Mickey Mouse fruit snacks. 2 more of those Tidbits. This one's a grape. That one's a berry. Some zero sugar fruit gummies. 2 of these little packs of Troll Mix. They're a caramel cashew. It looks like there's peanuts in there and some kind of cracker and some M&Ms. So 2 of those. A push pop peanut butter crackers, and then a little variety of chips. Also, another decoration. This is a Halloween card from the dollar store in a Dollar Tree frame. And it's like textured and it doesn't look like a card. Super cheap pack. All right, we've been canning this week. That was a whole new project. We're trying to make apple juice, so don't mind my mess. We're in the produce section. Okay, so produce is unlimited. I picked a Kickin' Buffalo Ranch chopped salad kit and then a Southwest chopped salad kit. I got 2 bags of 3 pounds of sweet potatoes. We've already eaten all the ones we got last month. We have not had Brussels sprouts in a minute. Super excited about this. And then there was just a random box of produce you could pick from. So I got some tomatoes, a little eggplant. These are purple yams. And I do baby-led weaning, so my 6-month-old has started to eat. Finger length, so they can hold it and learn how to eat. A mystery pepper, a zucchini. And then there was this squash in there as well. I grabbed that. It's huge, like super big. And then outside there was just this huge like pallet bin of peaches that you could pick through. So I grabbed some peaches and I'm thinking of canning these. All right. Let's start here. We'll go in a row. So, also part of the decorations where we got these Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle coloring pages, and both of the girls colored one for the decorations. We got some sea salt and lime chips. Bread was unlimited, but I just grabbed these baguettes and some ciabatta bread. Grabbed, these were unlimited, but these are my daughter's favorite. Grabbed one of those cookies. And then Elsie, my middle one, saw these ones and pointed at them. And I thought, well, these are perfect because they're about that big. So good for her just to have one, and I'll freeze the rest. This was just this random wall of randomness. And I grabbed this because it's huge and it's toasted sesame seeds. I love sesame seeds. So heck yeah. And they're expensive. Along with the small cookies, it was a limit of 2 items from that area. So I grabbed these muffins, which I'll cut in half and then we'll freeze them. And then that'll be like a quick breakfast or snack. Back to the ciabatta. So I grabbed, these are in 2 different sections. I grabbed both of them because my daughter, I think I mentioned before, on the Buy Nothing group in our local area, somebody was getting rid of one of those Dash pancake makers. So she loves making pancakes for her and her sister in the morning. Another thing of natural almonds and some hazelnuts. Somebody said to do like a Nutella, make a Nutella. Super excited. So now we have 2 bags. We're going to do that. My daughter asked a couple days ago when we were going to do it. So I told her we could do it together. 4 2-pound bags of white rice. 2 2-pound bags of lentils. And you could get more, but we have a lot of lentils here, and we have a couple bags downstairs still, even though we eat them a lot, actually. Okay, sorry. And then there are 4 of these, and these are just, no, there's 3 of them, sorry. Great Northern beans. I'm going super out of order all of a sudden. Chickpeas, 1 bag. 4 boxes of mac and cheese. And Kraft is my daughter's favorite. Flour was unlimited, but I just grabbed 3 since we do a lot of pizza baking and bread making. So 3 bags of flour, and then blessed with diapers again. And I never usually pick the sugar cereal, but since WIC gives us healthy cereal, I thought this would be a nice treat for the girls. Some raspberry muffin mix. I like to have stuff like this on hand because the biggest one likes to cook, and it's stuff like this is easy for her to do and a lot less mess. Some lime cream sauce, crema sauce, probably for like tacos and stuff like that. This, I've never heard of this brand. Cuso's barbecue rub, tequila lime habanero. That sounded really good. A cookie butter, which is a cashew almond blend, so that can't go to school, which I thought it was just cookie butter, but that's okay. They'll like it. Regular peanut butter. And these I think were a limit 4, but this is, one of these is like gonna last me a year, so I didn't think I needed 4. Yeah, it makes 5 gallons. So it's just vegetable broth base. And then we have some drinks. So these are like bubbly waters. I got 2 chocolate milks, 1 for each of the girls. And then these 3 like Capri Suns were actually in that bag of snacks. 1 cottage cheese, 2 sour creams. And thank you for the suggestion of storing them upside down. And then this was a limit 1, but it's a Hatch green chili cheese. Monterey Jack cheese with Hatch green chilies. That sounded amazing. So I was like super excited about that. A apple cider. Roasted red bell pepper soup. That is one of my favorite soups in the world. That brand, that everything. So tomorrow I think we'll do grilled cheese in that for lunch. A small diced jalapenos. In the tomato section, we have petite diced tomatoes, some more diced tomatoes, and tomato paste, which I don't have any tomato paste. So I think I'm going to put those in. I have silicone ice cube trays. So I think we'll do that because I hate when you open a can and then you waste it. The juice maker I borrowed from my niece is back there. Ignore that for making the apple juice. 3 cans of pinto beans. For some reason on WIC, you don't get pinto beans. That's not allowed. So whenever I see them, I'm always super excited. These I got last time. It's a 7-in-1 veggie blend. It was really good in a soup just to beef it up. 2 cans of corn. Just finished with those. And then this was super random. Glade Champagne Cheers candles. Because we live in Utah, I'm wondering if the reason why they have those is because they're champagne flavored. Now this, I need to look into this. I have no idea what this is. It's nutritionally complete food. It's a Cajun pasta, a hot and savory pasta meal. And I don't know if it's like one of those emergency type foods or if it's just the brand and that's how it comes. I don't know. Again, have to look at that. So now we are almost done and we are in meats, and holy crap. And I never say holy crap, but seriously, holy crap. So these were like, nobody was taking them. And if you've never had Impossible or Beyond Meat, it's not as bad as it seems. So if you use them in something that's a very seasoned, like taco meat, spaghetti, the beef bowls that I make, the Korean beef bowls with like the soy sauce and stuff, you cannot taste the difference. I have done it. I have made dinner with these and my 11-year-old didn't know. But there are 40 quarter-pound patties in this box. So that is 10 pounds of meat. Then you could pick 1 beef, and this was part of it. And I was like, heck yeah. What the heck? Heck, I just had all the hecks coming out. It is 5 pounds of ground beef patties. And you don't have to use your patties in patty form. Each patty is a quarter of a pound. So if you're making something and you need meat, you already have it. Just pull out however many quarter pounds you need. And you could even mix them and nobody would ever know. You got one chicken. So I got these chicken thighs, these pork ribs. It was one pork. And then I wasn't sure there was like all this other food and, or other meat. There was like lamb and turkey and fish, but they didn't have a sign. So I don't know if I accidentally stole an extra one. I might have, but I thought that'd be perfect for the baby to try with because of the bone. So hopefully I didn't steal it. Next time I need to ask. But there you have it. We got some amazing things. Some stuff we normally wouldn't get, like the cookies and I was trying to look. Like the cookies and the sugary cereals, not usually stuff I'd pick out, but it was there. It's a special treat. And the grab bags will be great for lunches and snacks and goodies. So I'm super grateful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for not judging my hair or doing it silently. I hope you have a great week. The mobile food pantry on Saturday restarts, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. So we will do that when that resumes. And we will see you later. Bye.